Okay, moving on to question 4. I learned to know where I have problems and ask for help in that specific area. In the past, the only feedback I was used to was the ones my English teachers would write down on my papers, and at times they weren't even helpful. Now I have I learned to identify the problems I'm having and ask for help from either my peers or my professor. Also, I learned to be specific with the kind of help and advice I need. Uh, and by that I'm it's regards to when I was doing my meme and we had that feedback session in class. I asked from my peers to help me. I had no idea what type of meme to do, so I asked them what type of meme should I do, how should I organize it, and well, since my essay was about sports writing, everybody gave me like all the guys mainly gave me like ways of like doing like a field and then including like different memes and or like doing separating them into different um sources or like different pictures for like different sources, but that to me didn't feel right. I didn't feel like I wanted to do that. I It just didn't feel right to me. um so I I guess this was my own fault because I really wasn't that specific and it just didn't work out for me. So I struggled so much. I ended up doing it, I think, the last minute. Last Not last minute, but like the last day it was due because I had no idea on what type of idea, like on what type of uh software to do it or where how, like what like I didn't have a plan at all. Um They did give me some good ones, but I did end up using Google Slides since it was like a blank start and like this one. I didn't really understand her handwriting. I ended up looking up different stuff that I weren't even like related to like a software for creating memes. So that was kind of hard. Yeah, like everybody was just doing like a sports field, like telling me, like advising me to do like a sports field and stuff like that. Um, and yeah, uh, this taught me to this taught me so that whenever in the future I need help, um, I need to be specific and and know how, like be specific and know what I'm not wanting to do. If that makes sense, like yeah, like at least have an idea of what I don't want to do and have an idea of how I can approach the problem, like like a problem. So definitely, I will be asking for help in whatever I need help in, since I want to be doing my best work and it will only make me better. In this case, as a CSI agent, I will, whenever I have a problem, whatever, I know that I can come. I know that I need to ask for help from somebody higher up for me, or even my peers. That way, I can be at my best and be giving my best at my job, and so I won't slack off, if that makes sense. Because like for me, whenever I don't have an like whenever I'm lost in something, I slack off and wait until last minute until like I don't know what to do and I'm pressured to like do something crappy. So yeah, moving on to example number 2. I learned to be detailed and specific. Uh, I feel like I already talked about this, but in this scenario or in this case, I had never really done a meme, and I just really like when you said like create a meme, I didn't really know what type of meme to do. Like yeah, like going off of my last example, I didn't know what to do, and whenever you said like create a meme, I didn't know what info I. Oh no, yeah, I just didn't know how to approach the project itself. And but like, then you actually like taught me like in that feedback, even if my peers didn't like actually help me after the feedback session, you went on to say that oh no, actually, I remembered. Once I turned it in, you told me that I turned it in and everything, and then I went into that meeting with you. And you told me that I had like a 9 or something, and you told me that I wasn't as specific, and this was the meme that I had turned in at first. Yeah, and you just said like I said Ronnie taught me that I have to include as much info as I can so the audience can understand what I'm talking about. And yeah, like when you look at it at first, like it was very like bland. Like it wasn't like it was very like boring. And somebody that didn't know what I was talking about, like this was literally boring. Like I think it was this one that turned in first. No. I have another one. I had one, this one. This is what I had turned in, and then you told me like fix it and turn it in. Fix it before like midnight. So I fixed it. You told me like what I had to include, and then I had this. I went from that to load. Where is it? What? Sorry, it's not loading. I went from that to this. So then I included this, and then in that meeting you told me like it's still lacking something. So then you told me to add perspectives and like to add who it was like yeah, just like add the information. So I went from that to the load. It's not loading. What's going on? To this, I just added my sources, the ones that were like agreeing with this, and the one that I didn't agree with. So like reading about detailed sports article that covers gameplay, player statistics, and team standings. The ones that back this idea up were the interview I had with my interview with no, not my interview, my Spanish teacher, and some journalists, in an article, and then the one that just stated that reading a sports article that only included score updates and some player injuries was Mario 4, how to write an engaging sports article. And yeah, this basically, I like this meme because it shows you like this is a good, and then this face is like this could be better. And yeah, that's my meme. And how to be like, I need to be more specific, or if not, because like I get it when you told me like it's very boring, and for somebody that didn't know what was going on, this was their face. And yeah, okay, so this idea of being detailed and specific will help me in the future to know that I need to be as detailed and specific as possible in a report, because like when it comes to like a CSI report, you have to include everything from the body to the victims to the witnesses. Well, the victim would be the body, but from the victim to the witnesses to the blood on the floor to the phones, like whatever is on the crime scene, everything has to be included in a report in a very detailed and specific manner, so that whenever somebody reads it, or whenever like a cop, not a cop, whenever like an outsider reads it and wants to like view my work, they can understand it hands off and not have to be asking me like, oh, what do you mean by this? So yeah, moving on to my last example for question number 4. I learned that I can use any resources available. Sadly, I learned this the hard way. Not the hard way. You basically, I I slacked off in one of the assignments, and you instructed a large group of us to go to the writing center, and so that was that. But in the past, I would have never really visited the writing center. Like, if it wouldn't have had, like, I guess that situation of you sending us of me slacking off and you sending us to the writing center, helped me now know that I have that resource available. So that mistake for me gave me like a benefit, because now I know that I have people that can help me. And so yeah, like in the past, I would have never really visited the writing center or any kind of help if it had not been for that situation. And now the ideas and help that I got, now I know that the ideas and the help that I got from the writing center are helpful. Like, that first day that I went to the writing center, helped put a lot of like questions at ease, because the first tutor that I had helped me not understand, but they helped me and made me feel secure in what I was writing, because I felt like I was very off topic and I had things that weren't as useful. But she helped me in the way of like uniting things and answering my questions. And as you can see here, this was my This was my essay that I had gone in with, and I was slacking in some parts, and she helped me. And then another one. What's this one? She helped me like write things because I was wrong in some stuff, and like she helped me like be direct and concise, because I had a lot of run-on sentences, and even though that's grammar, and grammar doesn't matter to you, Bonnie, but like she like helped me be direct and basically get straight to the point and stop like bullshitting throughout just like bullshitting it. So and then I had a question about the way to in-text citate, and she helps me. So yeah, that was very helpful. And definitely I believe that if it hadn't been for that situation, I would have never realized that I had that help. So that was very helpful. So in the future, this is going to be helpful, and this is going to be a way for me to know that I can actually use all the resources and be aware of the resources available in a CSI facility itself. Since I really don't want to be constantly asking my peers or my boss for help, I will try to like know what I can use, what software, what libraries or stuff like that I can use before I go to them, so I can work on my own and know how to handle a situation and my problems on my own. So yeah, moving on to my next question. I'm actually gonna run out of time as well, so I'll continue that in the next part.